This amazing occasion fills my heart with unspoken ecstasy, as it is certainly a tribute to all the mother languages. This gives me immense pleasure to present before you eminent people who have come all the way through ages and across the world. It is a well-known fact that English is a global lingua franca. That is, it is a common means for communication of different languages. Can you name the two largest English-speaking nations? Yes, the USA and the UK. Here we have two prominent people representing each of the country. First, let me take the pleasure of inviting Miss Ivanka from the United States of America. So let's put our hands together to welcome Miss Ivanka Trump on the stage.
Move friend, move friend. Still, still.
Hello everyone, I wish you all a delightful morning. On behalf of the United States, I stand here to speak about the English language on this marvelous occasion of International Mother Language Day. Thank you all for making me a part of this celebration. English is a West Germanic language originating from Anglo-Frisian dialects brought to Britain in mid-5th to 7th centuries AD by Anglo-Saxon settlers from what is now Northwest Germany, Western Denmark and the Netherlands, displacing the Celtic languages that previously predominated. Around the world, 840 million people speak in English, and the United States of America is the world's largest English-speaking country. Although the English language doesn't have the largest number of native speakers in the world, it has the widest reach of any language spoken today. It is the most used language of the internet, accounting for more than half of all websites. There are several factors that make English a common language to communicate in our current time. First of all, it is the most used foreign language. This means that two people coming from different countries usually use English as a common language to communicate. Everyone needs to learn this language in order to get in touch on an international level. Although many people think that it is the most difficult and the confusing language, English is the most easiest language of the world to learn because we today have many more resources available. And mostly I suggest you to watch television programs in English and you will pick up the conversational English in no time. And of course, extensive reading would undoubtedly help you in any business venture you choose to follow and improve your language skills. English language is also essential to the field of education. In India, a total of 10.35% of people speak in English, then UK and US who speak about 97.7% and 94.2% respectively. In many countries, children are taught and encouraged to speak in English and choose English as their second language. Even in countries where it isn't an official language, we will find that many syllabi in science and engineering are written in English. The number of English speakers in the world has been on the rise for many years, with the current number approaching 2 billion. The fact that so many people now use English as either a first or second language indicates that English is globally a dominant language for many years to come. This is the importance of English. And once again, I thank you all for your incredible support in making this event a lovely one. Thank you.
Thank you, Ivanka Trump, for coming us and giving such inspiring and informative words. Indian born but British, mild mannered, uniquely appealing, one of the most popular writer of United Kingdom, the writer of Jungle Book, children's all-time favorite. May I invite Rudyard Kipling, the most renowned short story writer, poet, journalist and novelist onto the stage.
Hello everybody, I wish you all a very delightful morning. Here is my poem, namely If. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing days and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tied by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, not talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you have spoken, twisted by nails to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to, broken, and stoop and build them up with worn-out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on a turn of pitch and toss and lose and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with the kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor the loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of a distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you will be a man, my son. Thank you.
Thank you, Rudyard Kipling, for attending us here, and once again, thank you for giving me this opportunity.